With the highest mail order spending per capita in the world and nearly 40 million satellite and cable households, Germany is a market of enormous potential for electronic retailing. Although QVC started operations in Germany in 1996, it was not until recently that it constructed its own distribution facility. QVC's increasing sales volume demanded a facility to accommodate its unique needs. The new facility, which opened in October 2002, is located in Hückelhofen, approximately 20 miles from QVC Germany's corporate headquarters and broadcasting studio in Dusseldorf. This distribution center includes over 600,000 square feet of floor space, or the size of 20 football fields. It's divided into 5 main sections: a fully automated high bay warehouse, a second section consisting of a fully automated carton warehouse and a forward picking area, a 3-story production building, and an administration building. Let's take a quick tour of the distribution center and see how the product is received, stored, and delivered. Products are received and unloaded in 3 different areas: hard goods, jewelry, and garments on hanger. Once the quantities are verified, the product goes to quality assurance. After it passes inspection, the pallet is labeled with a barcode, which includes all the product details. Let's first look at hard goods, which are stored mainly in the high bay warehouse. The pallets are lifted onto conveyors with forklifts, passed through size control, and then shrink-wrapped before being transferred to the storage section of the totally automated high bay warehouse. 9 cranes, each one taller than the Statue of Liberty, are waiting for action. As soon as the conveyor presents a pallet, an available crane picks up the pallet and stores it in its assigned location. Each crane can handle 2 pallets simultaneously, one for selecting product and one for putting product away. The cranes are incredibly efficient. All that's required is sufficient energy and the proper maintenance. The only employees that may enter the high bay area are the maintenance staff who service the equipment. A staff of 20 highly qualified service mechanics ensures the equipment is finely tuned and that downtime is minimal. The current capacity of the high bay warehouse is 33,000 pallets, 5 times the height of Mount Everest when stacked on top of each other. Goods with smaller quantities are stored in a section of the warehouse called Kleine Bruder, or Little Brother. Here, product cartons are stored not on pallets but on trays that never leave the warehouse area. In a combined picking and put-away procedure, the barcode label is placed directly on the carton, which is transported to the carton warehouse by half a mile of conveyors. 10 smaller and somewhat faster cranes in the carton warehouse handle and store the trays. These cranes have a top speed of 27 miles per hour. More than 190,000 standard cartons can be stored on 66,000 trays. Like the high bay area, the carton warehouse is also totally automated. Both warehouses are controlled by a central computer. Garments on hanger, or GOH, are transferred from the truck to the conveyors, automatically counted, and then transported to the GOH warehouse by an elevator. Because of its high value, jewelry is received directly into a secure area. The jewelry area is sealed off from the rest of the warehouse due to the high value and small size of the product. However, the receiving, QA, and put-away processes are very similar to the other areas. Now let's see what happens when a customer places an order. Mrs. Krause sees a kitchen product she likes and places an order. Later, she selects a piece of jewelry, and by the end of the day, she has also ordered a blouse. Like most German mail-order companies, QVC charges a single €5 shipping fee no matter how many items are ordered. This tends to encourage a large number of multi-item orders. In order to control costs, QVC Germany combines orders with multiple items into one shipping carton. Let's identify Mrs. Krause's order so that we may follow it through the warehouse to see how it is collected into one carton. The process usually starts with the forward pick area, which is the staging point for all multi-item orders. Whereas mail-order companies offer the same seasonal mix of products for several weeks, QVC offers 150 different items every day. Items which were sold the previous day are brought to the first floor of the forward pick area and placed in one of the 40 pallet locations or one of the 500 flow rack areas. A product carton or pallet is delivered by conveyor from the high bay or carton warehouse to the forward pick area. An employee scans the barcode label and receives instructions as to which location to place the product. The forward pick area is organized on two levels. High volume items are on the first level and less active items are on the second level. In a peak hour, more than 3,000 multi-item orders can be picked. Once the forward pick area is loaded, the totes start running, a separate tote for each order. Here comes Mrs. Krause's tote. The Pick by Light system shows the tote numbers and the quantity to be picked. A light also highlights the location of the item. The picker confirms the selection by pushing the button on the display screen. Conveyors carry the completed totes to the universal pack stations. A scan of the barcode label informs the packer which carton size to select, as well as the number of items in the tote. The pack slip and shipping label are printed directly at the packing stations. The scan confirmation of the completed package informs the central computer that the order is packed. Instead of peanuts, QVC Germany uses crunch paper to ensure that all products arrive at their destination in perfect condition. The completed package is placed on the conveyor, then sent to the outbound sorter. This high-speed sorter can handle more than 12,000 packages an hour. Here, the packages are scanned, sorted, and loaded onto German post trucks. Once on the truck and scanned, the order status changes to shipped. But notice that Mrs. Krause's order took a different route. The shipping label and pack slip didn't print. That's because her order also includes a blouse and jewelry that are located in different areas of the warehouse. Approximately 7% of all orders combine hard goods with other types of products. The tote with the kitchen product has been directed to the GOH area, where Mrs. Krause's blouse is waiting. The tote containing the kitchen product and the blouse continues on its way to the jewelry area, which, for security purposes, is always the final station. The jewelry items are placed in presentation boxes before being sent to the pack station. If the order only includes a single jewelry item, it's placed in a jiffy bag and sent directly in secure German post containers. For combined orders, such as Mrs. Krause's, the scanning process is identical to that for single-item orders. At this last station, the pack slip and the shipping label are printed. Then the conveyor sends the completed carton to the outbound sorter. The automation in the Huckelhoven warehouse gives QVC the ability to provide the optimal service to its customers through greater accuracy and faster delivery. QVC is able to ship product resulting from huge spikes in volume within 24 hours. The state-of-the-art automation has resulted in an increased productivity per employee of almost 30%. Such performance is critical given the increasing velocity of QVC Germany's sales as well as the high German labor costs. The entire Huckelhoven operation is managed by a sophisticated warehouse control system. When QVC wants to reorganize the warehouse, it can be done overnight. All one needs to do is give instructions to the computer, press a button, and go home.